Hi there, my name's TrueNav, I'm the only me there is. Welcome back to Satisfactory, and did you enjoy that? Did you find that satisfying? Because I sure did. That was me going ahead and doing some things off time, not recording my own presence over it, but instead I did want to show off a bit of the ideas I had. And especially after the last episode, which seemed a little calmer, a little less interesting, I thought I'd make it up to you by doing something both new for me and good for you, which was that time lapse you just saw. In it, I'll go through what I did actually right in a moment. But first I want to talk about the plans for today's episode. Having built all that I built last time, or in the in-between, I want to expand my farms here, you could say, to include the production of steel, which is necessary for all the greater things to come, as well as, you know, this. Of course, to make steel, I'm gonna need coal. Now, here's the beautiful part, especially after last time. I established a wonderful little power network, as you could see in the time-lapse, using my infinite power machine. Is it perfect? Probably not, because it's going to take some time, but let me just show you what I did in the meantime. So first, I built, I moved the truck station over here, and I built a warehouse, so to speak, a production warehouse, where I will store away all the materials eventually. You know, there's these windows in the back, as you can see. I connected 2 of them already. What are you doing? Hold on. You're facing the wrong direction, fool! Let me just fix you up. 3. There you go. Okay, for some reason it's doing that. Wait a minute. Are you... You're properly placed, right? Oh, stop. Stop! You are properly placed. Okay, yeah. It's got too much cable. Anyway. So yeah, I decided to make this place, instead of moving the hub or anything else over here, because the hub is spacious, 2 spaces in fact, and it has that rocket that sends the things up. It's not worth it to move it, or move the base in general. I like it where it is. It's my little slice of home, the first slice I made, so it works for me right there. But I still wanted to make something with the materials I had, so I thought, you know what, let's make a storage. I've got the parts, I can make it. For now, it's probably not going to work out unless I connect things from over there, like steel production over here, maybe move some things around, but so far I like the way it's turning out. Tell me what you think. I put the truck station there because I eventually hope to automate the truck. I don't know how to do that yet though, because I need it. I need to automate it so it goes to my storages over on the coal farm to pick up coal, because steel is going to require coal, and I could just go back and forth for now, but that's going to get annoying eventually. I also decided to test it out, and as long as the station has coal, as long as the station has coal, and as long as I drive under the station or near it, my little sugar cube gets refilled. But before we go to the actual power station, let's check out what I did here, and it was connect. I redistributed and remade the entire farm over here, optimize it a little better so that we only have one miner, the one smelter, and two constructors. One to make the wire, and a splitter that, as you can see, takes the wire down this way and into the storage, and the other one for cable, which it's already full, so of course the QE isn't going to move forward, and I don't have that much need of cable, so I'm good for now. Oh, and I also placed the lookout tower here because I thought, you know, it looks nice there. But anyway, let's not do that. Let's drive Mr. Shiro Cube, and I'll show you what I did over on that side. So I originally said I wouldn't connect the power cables through across the land, but then as I thought about it and decided to go overboard with it because I love infinite power, I do think I maybe went a little crazy with it, but you'll see in a moment. I decided to connect everything right away and use these power lines as sort of a beacon just to get back to the place where the actual power station is. So excellent, it's already backed up. This is what I wanted to see. Coal burns so slowly that eventually it'll back up to the point that this will happen, but this is what I wanted to see. I don't want these machines to ever run out of power, so I'm glad to see this is working the way it's supposed to. In total, I decided to expand the power network from the place where I was. It's a little hectic and you can't actually reach it anymore with the Shiro Cube unless you go around it, but follow me. So the original plan, or the original thing you saw, was just the one coal generator over there. Whee! And I expanded that to, oh boy, expanded that to have 4. With 4 you could have, that's almost full. With 4 I could have 200 power, and I thought, wow, that's really good, that's really nice. But it's not enough. I'm a greedy bastard, and I love, what are you doing? What the, hold on. You're not supposed to be doing that backwards. Why are you doing that backwards? You're not supposed to do that, man. You're running out of power. Oh wait, yes you are. You're the one that's redistributing. Okay. And I thought, you know, 250 is nice, but eventually 250 is gonna run out. I want 1,000 power. So I figured out a way to do that. It's just a little messy, really, really messy. And I don't mind it being that messy as long as I have the power. In fact, it makes it seem more factory-esque, you could say. More satisfactory. Whee! But, oh boy. But I'd understand if no one liked it. I put these storage containers here to start accumulating coal, because steel's gonna need the coal. And basically what it does is it redistributes from the main miner down these 2 conveyor belts over here into the storage. The storages then redistribute their conveyors into this converger, which I conveniently put here, to then put into here, into this splitter, which takes one over there to the generators over there, one to the generators over here, and one to the generators over there. So for a total of 20. Oh, and there's one more bit over here, over there in the background. Yeah, see? Right there. Eventually it'll all back up and I'll have at least 1,000 power, which is exactly what I wanted. Connects the... So I have the power network connected up already, so all I really need to do is keep building, keep doing things. As you can see, I was pretty busy, so yeah, tell me if you like it. If not, well, we'll see how we work around it, but all I know is I got overambitious, and I like my power how I like my money, in large quantities. So, all that being said, what is the next step for today? That's right, building steel so that I can maximize my... where are you? Maximize everything. Maximize my production. I need to create 50 frames and a whole bunch of other things. And I could also use this episode to go out in search of more power slugs, since those are going to be very, very handy for the plans I had. Whew, that took a little bit of explaining, but yeah, I like the way it turned out. It's not pretty, but and you could say it's not efficient because it's really messy, and the more you stretch the coal from the miner out into the fields, the less it'll arrive, or the slower it'll arrive, but I don't really care. Eventually it'll get clogged up and that's it. I don't really have a need for biofuel anymore, and everything is powered perfectly, so I'm happy. All that said and done, let's get on to... I should do these at some point, but let's get on to making steel. For steel, we're gonna need the impossible to happen. We're gonna need... I don't know what we're gonna need. I was thinking about it, and I don't know. I think I want the... I don't want to stretch one giant conveyor belt across the fields from where the coal is being produced. That's gonna take really long. Same with the iron, so I could just make a large production line over here that includes, you know, making the frames and all that, and work around it or something. Now let me just stop the sugar cube right here, and let me think how I want to do this. Also, I'm not going to place a foundation here like I said I would, just because, again, this is my little slice of home with the first slice. Let's leave it as is. It's annoying enough having to place these down anyway and make them work all together. How ironic. I need technically I need the assembler to build the materials to make the assembler. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna craft the things I need and then be back. Oh boy, the assembler, sorry, is pretty big. I have to find a way to fit all of this in to the main farm, but let's see. Worth mentioning though about the time lapse. First time doing a time lapse, like I think I said at the beginning of the episode, but more than that, that was about 4 hours of compressed footage. So just so you realize how much this game is really shaping up to be for me. Whoa, okay, see? For that we need screws and metal plates. For this we need screws and metal rods. And modular frames, which require... Oh, okay, this is gonna take a few... what's the word I'm looking for? The conveyor splitters. And more than one assembler, so luckily I made materials enough for 5 assemblers. I don't even know if that's going to be enough, though. The real question is, how am I going to work this around? I need to split it somehow. The thing I'm noticing here is that I should probably redirect it to face this way behind me. That way I can line it up better with the storage if ever I need to put things over there, but more than that, because I think it's gonna help out with the distribution of it. So I'm just gonna get to that. Starting with this one, honestly. I need to rebuild the miner. I should probably build a miner Mark II, but I don't have the materials for that, so one thing at a time. Okay, so you're the first one to come in here, right? From here we go into the smelter. need to smelt things, obviously. As close as possible. Okay, maybe not that close. It's kind of uncomfortable when it's that close. So, smelter me again, please. Thank you. Okay, right over here then, right? Yeah, this works. Now we just connect you to you. Okay, perfect. From the smelter, we're going to want to go into a constructor. The constructor is going to be making iron rods, obviously. Although we already have one doing that, and this one was already doing that too, but we need to find a way to optimize this for real. I can't pour everything into a single smelter or a single constructor because that's going to take up a lot of space that we don't really need to be taking up. So let's put the constructor here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, right. Nope. Right over here. Why? Oh, you're missing reinforced plates. But I thought didn't I? Oh. I thought I had reinforced plates. That I made specifically for that. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Let me just make a few more. Yeah, I know what happened. I used them for the modular frame. Okay, so I'm gonna put the constructor over, where am I? Right. Over here. As close as possible without going too crazy. Right there, perfect. You into you, okay. Now, you, my friend, are gonna want to be making iron rods, right? I can make steel if I really wanted to, but okay. Iron rods, no. Hold on, I need to see what I need to make everything first. Oh, wait, that could work too. I could just split everything in an even way. What are you guys burning? I don't have power here. Fascinating. Okay, so, yes, let's connect that like that. Have you making iron rods, no, iron plates. Have you making iron, whatchamacallits, iron rods. And this is where it's gonna get a little tricky. Okay, so I'm done with the basic layout. I have this extra one over here which is gonna help in the production of steel. For now it'll just keep making metal plates, but let's walk through this mess of a field that I don't really I don't know, I don't like that it takes up all the middle space with the grass, but maybe I can rebuild it later. For now, it's a functioning system. So this one will produce iron plates and will deposit them at this assembler that is meant to make reinforced iron plates, and he'll receive screws from over here, this splitter that comes from another splitter actually, and this splitter comes from over here that takes the screws, deposits them in storage, then out here and into this assembler as well, where it's going to be making rotors. Similarly, the very device that is making, oh god, I'm stuck. Hello? Okay. that is making the screws over here is the one making the iron rods over here, where it splits to go over that way at that assembler at the end, and over this way, and over this way. It's a mess, I know, I hate it too. But at the same time, I love it. It's gonna be beautiful in the end. And this assembler is meant to make modular frames. Honestly, I can make them faster, I think, but why not if I can do it like this, just to try it out. One other thing, and I forget what it was already. Yeah, I forget. Oh, right. I also put a splitter over here specifically, and I left that one open over there, so I can put some storage. Because I also want to store away the individual things that I'm making from each contraption, you could say. So I'm going to put a storage over here, squeeze it on in there. You can't, okay then, but like this. There you go. And another one over here, because I really just want to get a bit of everything. Alright, about over here I'd say? This works. Yeah. Over yonder. Okay, perfect. Oh, and there needs to be one more up here. The output cannot end just in nothingness. Alright, is that good? That should be good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I just need to set it all up with power, and we'll be good. And now we just connect this one here, and boom, everything is in motion. Where it should be. Yellow, yellow. Yeah, they're waiting on the materials, but the materials are coming. Let's check it out. So you're producing, or you should be producing, yeah, there we go. Now you're gonna smelt. From the smelting, you'll come in here, make some rods. The rods are going to split up here. I wonder where it'll go first, actually. Ah, okay. First over there. Next one over here, probably. Yep. Next one over there. Okay. Now you are going to go straight in there. Oh, this is going to take a long time to produce anything, I know. But okay. After that, you're going to produce some screws. Oh, but this is good. You actually produce a lot. A whole lot. Okay, I like that. You split it up here. And let's see how this splits it up. Which way first? Okay, that way. Then this way. Finally, you are supposed to be assembling. Oh, you're gonna really need a lot of screws. That's fine. That is fine. It's gonna take a long time though, because the rate at which you create and actually split up the iron rods is gonna screw with everyone. Huh, okay. Meanwhile, you're making this. You've got enough iron plates here. Now, clearly the problem is going to be the screws. And over here, the actual iron rods. Ah, well. We can just let it run, and it'll run forever. However, this is also a good time to try one other thing. Where are you? Where'd I put you? No, not you. Wait, no. No, not you. Oh, I think I put you in the main storage. I don't see it. Okay. What am I looking for? You're in here? Ah, there we go. I want to try out the power shards and see how that affects both the power grid and the production. The one that's slow is this one, so let's put in some iron rods. 2 to be precise. I want you to be doubly fast. In fact, triply fast. Put you 3 in here. The faster you produce, the better. Okay, you're making a nice amount already. You're gonna slow down eventually. Hold on. Okay, let me just take that away from you. Okay, that's good enough. Now we need the one that's making screws. Where are you? Are you the screw maker? You are the screw maker. Okay. I'm gonna take you away. Okay, and there you go. The problem here is that it's splitting it all a lot, but the moment this fills up, even though it's going to take forever, this will back up, meaning that the other 2 places can start producing faster. The same with the screws. It's going to take forever, but eventually we'll get somewhere. And that's kind of why I want the power shards, to be able to do this even faster each time. So I'm going to put you in here. Although I shouldn't. I'm not going to do that just yet. Give me that. Okay. This is the one that I do like, though. The iron plates. This one's assembling just fine. Okay. It's coming along. How does the power network look, though? 1,000 power, and we're only using up about 100. You're not even doing anything. About almost 100. Okay, I'd say this is a rotund success. A rotund success. It's beautiful. It's looking at amazing, fantastic. Now, how about you? Can you produce any faster? This one's already producing at 4-second speed. I do want to find some more power slugs, though, because this is what will make the production really shine. No pun intended. So let me just put, not you, you. I'm gonna start to need some better things, some better way to organize, because this is getting ridiculous. Store all. Okay, I'm gonna take my handy baton, as well as, where are you? I didn't even put you in here, did I? No, I did not. Okay. As well as the item scanner and some berries. And we're gonna go out and hunt for some power slugs. So let's go do that. The problem with this scanner is that it beeps. It's like an item finder in Pokemon. We're gonna have to really go crazy here. It's not beeping now. There it is, see? And this is detecting the one over here. Which is great, but I can't get that one. So let's go, hello, see there's one over there. Let's go get that one. There's a few in this area that I'd like to actually get. Oh, there's one on the frickin' arch. That's awesome. I could try to get that one too. Oh, Mercer's Feeder. Gotta wonder what you guys are for, but I think you don't have a usage yet. Yeah. Alright, the frickin' flower. I found a flower before. This thing is evil looking. Let me just... You know, what I should be making is the frickin' rebar gun. to fight enemies with. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stop with the spores. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll be gone. I'm gonna have to shoot you. This one, in the meantime. And you know what? Let's make that power gun. I kind of want to see what it's about. Power gun? The rebar gun. And there's another one over there. In reach, too. Alright, come to Papa. There you go. So the ideal thing would probably be to make some farms, literal just smaller places to. Hi. That produce without actually having it all connected. And then you just go from hub to hub and then collect your stuff, but I don't know, I don't think that's still what I want to do. Did that make sense? Part of what this needs is 500 frames, but also 150 motors, so I should probably start making at least the motors. 150 though, that's a lot of motors. Let me just see something. How many steel does motor need? I think it needs more than that. Let's see, motor. Here we go. Motor needs stators and rotors. 2 of each. To make 1 stator, you need wire, oh boy, and steel pipes. 3 each. And to make steel pipes, yeah, I'm gonna have to, let me try this out. Hold on. You need, obviously, steel. So, steel ingots, add to the to-do list. Followed by, what was it? No, sorry, steel pipes? No. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see you. Steel ingots. Followed by the steel pipe, right? Yeah, steel pipe. Then the stator. And then the motor. Okay, this isn't stacking up as I thought it would, but if I just get all that, then I'll be good. And obviously, I know what I need for rotors. I've already got a production machine going for that. But still, 150, it's going to be a lot of stuff. Like a lot. Also, how much do you need for... how much coal? Let me just check that real quick. Steel ingots, 3 and 3, okay. So if I get 300 and 300, I can make 100 steel. I'm sorry if you see me waving my head around, it's that the camera's in the wrong position. Or rather, in the right position, but it's not letting me see. Then for steel, that's 100 steel ingots out of 300 and 300. Steel pipes are 1-1, so that would be 100 steel pipes. And then that'd be 33 stators, if I can make it. And then for the motor, it's 2 stators. If it's 150 motors, that means I need 300 stators, which means I need 900 steel pipes, which means I need 900 steel ingots, which means I need 2,700 iron ore and coal. And just iron ore, not even iron ingots, iron ore. Which means that I need to do something very specific right now. And that is... yeah. Let me see... yeah, okay. I need to get rid of you, and get rid of you. Now rebuild you, of course. Minor Mark 1. Okay. I should probably think of Minor Mark 2, but again, it requires things I don't have. Okay, so yeah, this would work, right? Yeah. Okay. Put you in there. Now we need a splitter. Okay. Now we need to get rid of you. And over. Crap. Really? Hold on. Come on, man. Okay, and then another... wait, can I even? I cannot even, okay. But I have plenty of materials back there. Okay. Now this should give me enough ore to make the 2700. And since I know for a fact that my coal farm is steadily producing so much coal that well, the storage I have will start to accumulate as well. Let's go get the coal first. That's 2,700. And you see, these power lines are perfect here because I can just follow them and reach my destination. Easy peasy. Oh, I just realized I didn't even have to do the math. By putting it on the to-do list, you can also note down how many you want to make. So that should obviously update the amount of materials you need. Crazy. But I counted it anyway. Whoa, you're backed up too. Wow, that was fast. That production really worked. Wait, are you just waiting for screws? Oh boy. Wow, you're taking time. I guess it's because I put the screw to go in here too, and this is just gonna take forever, but... like, take this one. Okay, it's producing them very, very slowly. How many do we even have? 7! Okay, that's pretty good. How about up here? Have you produced any? 1. An entire 1. That's amazing. Wait. What? Oh, okay. You, this is the opposite. You're missing... yeah, you're missing screws. I'm gonna have to do this faster. I can already make some spiked spear, which is fun. Oh, and all I need is that. That's nice to know. Rebar gun requires, reinforced iron plates and screws. Well, you're lucky, because I have... first of all, let's make about 500 bullets. But also, I have a lot of screws, so here's another 1,000, and... are you making any? Oh, perfect. How many was it? 5? 1? 2? 6. Oh. Okay. Of course you're making it, but you're splitting it too, so this is going to be annoying. Hey, why don't I just put some screws in you? Oh, good lord, that's going to take forever. Okay. Yeah, now I know where the actual... sorry, what the actual power slugs are for. It's for this guy. 12 seconds, Jesus. Well, at least it's coming along. Okay, rebar gun. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Boom. And let's make the 500 bullets. because that's not overkill at all. Okay, instead let's go with 250, because good god, that's gonna take forever. Let's test her out. Ooh. I am going to enjoy this. It's a nail gun, basically. Does it only shoot one at a time? That's gonna be interesting. Let's test her out. You know, seeing the coal just completely backed up makes me think that maybe I could just make an assembler or a foundry and have the coal rerouted. It would take a little bit of time, sure, but look at how much is backed up. I mean, I think it could work. Plus, if we include this one and the one on the other side, 2 sources into one, I think that's enough. Alright, let's try you out. That did nothing. Let's try that again. Oh crap. I mean, no, oh shit. Are you even doing anything? Well, it's fun, but it's not doing what I thought it would. I need a flame warper. A Flammenwerfer, no. A flamethrower. Okay, that was fun though. Gotta try this out against an actual enemy, not a plant. While making the steel beams... Wait, was it steel beams? Sorry, the steel ingots. I realized, wait a minute, my math is all wrong. It's not 2700, it's 900. So I just needed 900 steel ingots. At least, unless I'm wrong again. But I need 900 steel ingots, and then about... I don't know. Wire? There's plenty of wire here. This is good for at least 100 of them, so that's fine. And I need to make 300, I think. No. 150? Yeah, 150. I'm gonna bring a bit more. This production scale thing is starting to be a little too massive for me, though. I mean, I don't have anyone to play with, so I'll have to do this on my own, of course, but I really need to find a way to set everything up so that all of it is automated, and I really need some more power slugs. Okay, let me just check this out. How many pipes can I... It was pipes, right? Yeah, pipes. Okay, I'm gonna get to making the pipes, and see you in a moment. Oh, these process faster anyway. The goal here is 300 statters. Let's see if we make it. Now this is tedious. Seriously tedious. And now it's really imperative that I go full Satisfactory on this Satisfactory. Because this is a big no-no. I'm just clicking once and then pressing and keeping pressed until it's done, and it's boring. I need to expand. I need to make this better. But for now, I have no other choice except to just make the 300 statter. On our way to make 150 motors. Oh boy. Really annoying. Okay, that's 300 statters. Now we just need 300 rotors. Oh boy. Where's my mouse? Now I know the materials for rotors. And I should actually have a few rotors already in production, but let's check just in case. Because this thing takes time. Good God, every single one of these is a screw? Really? Oh, this is gonna take forever. I think it'd be faster if I just took screws directly from the storage. Oh boy, okay. Yep, I'm gonna take screws directly from the storage. Except I have screws over there, so let's go check that out. The storage over here. No, no, no. Over there. Yeah, this idea I had was pretty good, but it's taking a long time to work. And I always knew that was going to happen, but wow, it's kind of really annoying how time-consuming it is. Okay, so next we have to make the rotors, and I can make, oh boy, hold on, 136. I'm gonna need more screws. Over here? No, over here. Here we go, yes. Do we have any more screws? Yes, we do. How about now? I just need 300, man. No, that's screws. Oh, I'm down to 200. Oh boy. Oh, but that's why. Because we still need more of these things. And I am running out of space. So I'm gonna put... No, wait. Yeah. I'm gonna put you guys in there for now. How about now? 227. Darn. You kidding me? Oh, but we're still missing 100. Oh boy. Yeah, no, hold on. Gonna need that back. Thank you. Let me just get rid of these guys then. That's 300. Okay. Now give me this, that. Right. Now I can make still 227 because I need more screws. This is pathetically insane. This is insane, honestly. How many now? 250. Oh boy. Any other room left? Anywhere? Oh, perfect. I can get rid of you, you, and you. Okay. Exchange. I'm gonna want some screws, people. Yeah, this. And this. And I guess this, and then this. And now I'm officially out of storage screws. So let's see how many this equals. Exactly 300. Perfect. Let me just take these out of here then. Not you. Also not you. Huh? Where'd I put you? Ah, here we go. Frickin' factories, man. Frickin' factories. Okay. And start. And 300. All so I can make the motors. Because after this, we're still gonna need the frames. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is taking long. And here we go. Careful with the machine, guys. She's hot to the touch. Can't you see? Ah. Feisty, burning, evil, but we're done with the motors. Okay, now I still need to make the frames, and this is just for the frickin' space elevator, not even for the next few upgrades. So who knows how this is gonna turn out, honestly. Oh boy, alright. That will unlock, well, at least it'll unlock tier 5 and 6. Project Assembly Framework. Okay. I'm interested in seeing what it is, though. Which is why I'm going to finish the episode off with the space elevator. So, with that in mind, let me just check this out. Okay, you're still making plenty of reinforced iron, but good lord, this is taking forever. Also, while producing the things, I realized, hey, maybe there's a way to make this even faster and better. It'll still take a lot of reconstruction of the, you know, skeleton of this production factory, as it is, but I was thinking, I have 3 iron deposits. The iron deposits, the actual drills alone, they produce a lot of iron ore really fast. I mean, I have a splitter here, and this thing is already almost full. Sure, it's still a little slow, right? But because it's splitting it 50-50. But still, I could just multiply that by 3 and have a shiz ton of ore coming out of splitters and then into different smelters and constructors to at least somehow accelerate the process. Also, I was thinking I don't need to bring a conveyor belt all the way from the coal this way. There's plenty of iron ore deposits along the way, I think. Meaning that if I just find the pure one, I'm good to go. I just need to connect it, build it, do it. Alright then, before we finish the episode off, how many... Oh boy. What did you need? You need screws? No. Need iron plates. I'm gonna have to make iron plates. Do I even have a storage for that? Wait, yes I do. I have a storage over... Where are you? Yeah, this one, right? Okay, see, I could make my own iron... reinforced iron plates, and then just grab this deposit, which should have more than enough here. Yeah, and I have more than enough in the other storage. I'm gonna make my own frames. It's faster, honestly. It really is. So let me just do that and snap back in a moment. On second thought, I may just leave this for later and just leave the game running forever, because, and also deactivate some constructors and things like that, because to make 500 frames, where is it? Here we go. To make 500 modular frames, you would need, that takes, one frame takes 3 reinforced iron plates. In other words, you need to make 500 modular frames, 1500 reinforced iron plates. And to make 1500 reinforced iron plates, you need that amount of screws and iron plates on screen. I won't get anywhere near that today. So yeah, I wanted to end the episode there, but it's just not gonna be possible. I mean, I suppose I could if I just eliminate one of these things, like for example this. I don't need this on. And if I take the power shards from it, for example, and I can't actually turn off the storage, so there's that. So there's not much choice here except to wait until it's done, wait until it works. At least by backing this one up with the screws and things like that, I can just let this ride out that way. If I really wanted to make this faster, I could just do this. And yeah, I guess that's the plan for now. I'm gonna just leave the game running, and well, next episode we'll do the next space elevator thing. If not, I'll do it in my spare time, record it, and turn it into a time lapse, because that was kind of fun to do for me. But if there's anything I'm noticing about these episodes is that I love the game, but boy, each episode is getting longer and longer to record, so I can only conclude that they really take a lot out of me, but I love it. I love the game. It's just tougher and tougher to record each time. But yeah. That being said, next time that, and you know, we'll keep working on it slowly. I may record not fewer, but slower episodes, just to space it out to not make these recordings so long. It will both help in editing and also just in keeping track of things, because when I get too ahead of myself, this sort of things happen. It's a big mess, and yeah, it's working, but I don't know, it should be a little cleaner. But yeah, for now, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, thumb wrestle with that like button down below, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button. But as always, I'm the only me, so you be the only you. See you next time.